Ooh, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm excited because it's still good timing. It's 11:27. And guess what? I got an hour left before I clock in. I'm whispering. I don't know why I'm whispering. But it feels good outside, y'all. Caught me by surprise. Caught me by surprise. And sometimes in life, God catches us by surprise. A message that I caught this morning, sometimes, in life we feel like others are obligated to fixing our life. Sometimes God catches us by surprise, and when He showed us the ins and outs of life, it kind of be free game, y'all. Free game to where it helps get our life in order. But if you don't take heed to what God be trying to tell us, how you think you're gonna get it right? You feel like it's up to somebody else to fix it for you? So yeah, sometimes life catches us by surprise, but we are obligated to getting up and trying again, even when we fail. God doesn't set us up for failure, but He set us apart, as well as He set us up to succeed. And sometimes He set us up for life lessons that when we don't get it right, we are obligated to fixing it. We're obligated to learning from the mistakes that we've made in our life. It's not nobody else's fault. We can't blame nobody else. Take it as a life lesson learned. Get up and try it again. So yeah, get up and try it again. We have how many more days left the end of this year? We have a chance to fixing the mistakes we've made, even if it takes us to walking into the next year. It's a life lesson to know that, okay, I'm fixing my mistakes. I'm learning my life lessons. I'm taking notes of what occurred in my life for 2023. No, it wasn't the best year for me. Yes, God took me through some things to get me through. He took me away that I didn't think I was going to get through. I didn't think I was going to make it out. I didn't think I was going to have a way. I didn't think God was going to be able to open up this door even after He's closed these doors. God, He doesn't promise us that it'll always be easy. But even when we fail, we learn how to get back up. He didn't set us up for failure. He didn't set us up to depend on nobody but Him at the end of the day. You can't get mad and upset and frustrated. Don't even do so for yourself or within yourself. Don't blame you for your mistakes. All I can tell you to do is learn from your mistakes, learn from your life lessons, and you have the option to getting up and trying it again. What you about to do? Yes, we have a few more days left within this year, but how are you going to get it right for the next year? How are you going to be able to move forward, going forward with the life lessons and the notes that you say, okay, I failed trying to do it this way because I didn't do it the way God was telling me to do it. I tried to rush this, so I felt like it was somebody else's responsibility to fixing this for my life. Like, no. Take them life lessons, take them licks, take those failures and get up and try it again. So yeah, that's the message for today. In the midst of it all, shoot for the stars. There is no limit. Your life is unlimited. Your life can be what you want it to be. When He teaches us how to maneuver and not lean and depend on others, sometimes God will set people apart from us to make it seem like, yeah, we failed, but no, what it really is God was trying to show you that they weren't meant for you. Or God was trying to show you that in this season of your life, He didn't want everybody touching and putting their hands on you when It's too many hands that you leaning and depending on everybody else but him. But him. So yeah, this is a two-way street for just you and God right now. He's setting you apart. He ain't trying to make you fail. He's just trying to show you another route in life to lean and depend on him. It's just you and him right now. 2023 might not be in your best year, but make 2024 be a life lesson to know that I ain't bringing what I left behind in 2023 for 2024. I learned from those mistakes. I had to set aside. I was in my waiting season. So when I get into 2024, God prepared me for this elevation that I'm about to experience within my life. God had to set me apart. God had to show me some things. God had to allow me to touch some things and then separate from some things. He had to prepare, separate so I can move forward to elevating. So when 2024 come, it ain't gonna be no miss. It's just gonna be all hits. No hit and miss. We ain't doing that. We stepping and applying pressure. We moving forward. We knew that God allowed us to touch some things. He allowed us to lose some things. He allowed us to win. He allowed us to fall. He allowed us to get back up. But when we get back up, we already standing. But we about to stand 10 toes down moving forward with 2024. And we applying pressure. Big pressure. We stepping harder. And we leaving all that behind, all those behind that doubted us, that God set us apart for a reason. Don't keep going back saying, oh, let me try it again because I done touched this and God done opened up these doors. When he opened up these doors for you, it might not be meant for them to walk in them with you. Maybe they might have to stand outside and watch. They was already watching from the beginning. You didn't even know that they was a monitoring spirit from the beginning. They was hearing all your ideas, doubting you in the back of their head, or hoping you ain't make it in the back of their head, and you ain't even know. They cheering on just a little bit, but they ain't making that big noise for you because they ain't think you was gonna really big step for you. You're obligated to changing. You're obligated to doing all what you said that they thought you weren't gonna be able to do. And still, it's still shut up season. Until you touch all what God said that it's for them to see it now. I ain't telling you to put it in their face. I ain't saying to boast and brag, but just when you touch it, that's when you're able to announce it. Don't announce no premature blessings right now until you touch all what God said was for you. I'm about to go do my workout before I clock in for the day. Y'all have a good day. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding.